Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. Welcome back, False. Welcome back, Epic Gamer, Ren, and of course Alex. You guys are the greatest. We're playing a little more Pokemon Sword. This time we're going to do the DLC Isle of Armor. So if you're watching me for the first time, my name is TexasTuberTim. You can go to TexasTuberTim.com for all the stuff and things, including Discord, Instagram, Twitter, and of course YouTube. You can also put exclamation point website in my YouTube chat if you need help finding it. And if you're watching on the playback, we missed you live, but we hope you'll join us next time around. The best advice I can give you is go to my website, join the Discord, because we got some great, super awesome people like Epic Gamer, Rensuo, Alex, and of course, Sir False. So welcome back, guys. So I just bought this DLC. I literally know nothing at all about it. If you are a beginner, you're in the right spot because you can learn along with me. If you're a pro, like most of the guys in my chat, you're welcome to stick around and give me some pointers along the way. Epic says, my Switch doesn't want to work. That's unfortunate. Do you want your ship-through back? Yeah, we'll get around to that soon enough. So let's dive right into the DLC. So let's see, we have an armor pass. We show it to the rail staff at Wedgehurst. If we want to visit the Isle of Armor, we'll be able to set out on a new adventure where we can catch rare Pokemon and grow with my team. Excellent. So let's go to Wedgehurst, shall we? We got the armor pass. We got the key items. That's a pricey pass, by the way, $29 for the DLC, but I heard a lot of chatter about it, so I'm pretty excited to see what's in it. Let's see, Wedgehurst, is that this one? Nope. Is it this one? This one? This one? That one? Meetup spot. Nope. Come on, go to the thing. There we go. Alright, so welcome back, Epic. Oh, we get a cooler bike? Well, that's totally worth 30 bucks. Is this the cooler bike, or I gotta go buy it? Alright, so the station is down, I think, and left. Yeah. Haven't been on this side of the map in a good while. Ren says it's good, and it also comes with the second one. The second one what? So what you're about to... Oh, yeah. I actually got two things with the pass. I got Isle of Armor and something else. We'll get around to that soon enough. Alright, so are you the guy I show my pass to? I got a pass. No. Or maybe I go over here. If am I going to a specific station? I don't know how this works. Did he tell me which station in the lead up there? Two parts of the DLC. I got that part. I don't know how I tell him we want to go to the Isle of Armor. We're in the right station. Give my chat a minute, catch up with me. These look fairly familiar. White Hill might be a new one. Winden, talk to the girl. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Do you have an armor pass? Yes, I do, baby. Of course, I totally have one. Please allow me to check your pass. Talk to Pink Hair. Is that her name, Pink Hair? So one thing I've definitely not been able to do is finish the Dex. Her name is question marks. Is this the first time you've seen a Galarian Slowpoke? I think so. Super duper cute. I agree. Maybe it's this guy that... Are you the conductor guy? Sometimes a few bored to train. Okay, great. How do I get in? I shiny hunted for 6 hours and got nothing. Ouch. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I don't want to sit down. I wanted to talk to this person. No, can't talk to you. Can I talk to the Slowpoke? Nope. Oh, you can. Alright, help me out, Chad. How do I get on the train? I'm a trainer, yes. If Slowpoke blocks the gate, it'll cause trouble for other customers. Oh, fight it. Catch it for you? Okay, I'll catch it for you. No problem. I'll clean your train station for you. It's only a minor inconvenience. Level 12. Think we can manage. So if you're just joining for the first time, I did a complete playthrough series on Pokemon Sword base game. We played all the way through the championship, and I've done a little of that side story that comes up afterwards. Not a whole lot happening there. I'm not super impressed with the side story, but I have played some of it, and I've worked on the Pokédex a little bit. No, I don't want to give it a name. And I figured we'd just jump right into the DLC because I heard a lot of chatter about it. Absolutely coolest. We have checked your armor pass, thank you. I'm heading to a place, well, take us with you because that's where we're trying to go. I'm gonna catch rare Pokemon and do some training. Let's hang if we meet up again, Kay. Let me sew your party. Let me sew your party. I don't get it. We can party up and do some den raids and stuff like that if that's a thing on the Isle of Armor. I'm led to believe there's some additional story, maybe. Yes, I would like to go now, please. Oh, let me see your party. Oh, it's a fancy bird thing that takes us over. Why did we have to go to the train station if we're going to take a bird taxi thing? Give me a minute, Epic. I'll show you my party. I don't know that I have my championship party currently set, but we'll check it in a minute. Is this your first visit? I'm researching Pokemon biology. I want you to register the Pokemon you catch on this island to your Pokédex. I'll update your Pokédex so you can do just that. So we have even more Pokédex entries that we haven't yet finished. Ren says I've officially hit half a box of shinies. Nicely done. He also says there are dens and the story is actually good. That's the part I'm most interested in. I think we'll see what happens. When you've caught a lot of Pokemon on the Isle of Armor, come back and show me your Pokédex. Alright, is there anything else in here we need to be aware of? Random person. I'm supposed to join the dojo on this island, but there's a strange person standing outside the station. I'm a bit scared to head out. Okay. Is that who he's afraid of? Right on time too, you're pretty punctual for a kid. Hey, have we met before or something? Oh, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm Clara. I've been at the dojo a while, so they sent me to help out the newbie. I know you're the new student who's supposed to join the master dojo. By the way, if there is a thing that'd be fun to see you stream on this, retype that sentence. I know you're the new student. Sure, I'm the new student. Why not? Colorful, caring, and charismatic Clara. How about a quick battle, just so you know? We can see who's better. I'll be waiting outside, so come on when you're ready. Come on, girl. He'll never know what hit him. Well, I am the champion. How you don't know that, I don't know. Okay, you type, by the way, if there is a thing that'd be fun to see you stream on this. I'm not sure what you mean. I bet this is your first time on the Isle of Armor. I bet you can't wait to start exploring, but first things first, we need to make sure you're ready. Since I've already been at the Master Dojo for a little while now, I'll be the one testing you out. Go easy on me, okay? There's something that happens in the game that would be fun to see you stream, if you're up for it. Sure, you know me, I'm up for whatever. She didn't strike me as a Pokemon ace, if you know what I'm saying. What do you got there, Clara? I'll be nice and gentle. Venipede. No idea what that is. And I don't know how to go easy on you, Clara, because I've got like 80 plus on all my things. You agreed before you knew what it was? Hey, I'm up for whatever. A Slowpoke. Well, we beat one of those at the train station. Let's just stick with this. I don't think we need to be too worried about this battle. How am I the one? Well, whatever that was. Just throw out your Slowpoke so I can kill it. There is a side quest where you have to catch 150 Digletts. Yay. Probably should have waited for you to tell me that was the quest before I agreed to it. And I don't really get the whole shiny thing. It doesn't make sense to me. And yeah, that is your Hopkins. I still have my Cinderace, but when it came time to prep for the championship, I figured rather than burn a bunch of candies on my Cinderace, I would just use the Hopkins and use my candies on some other stuff. My next Pokemon's gonna make short work of you. Whatever. Must be some mistake. Not good at all. How'd this kid get so strong? If this kid joins the dojo, nobody's gonna pay attention to my strength. I could just tell him to buzz off. No, they asked me to bring in the new student. Hey, that wasn't bad. I mean, it's not like I was going all out. Not at all. But still, you see, our dojo is one that's got a long-standing reputation. Even the famous champion Leon trained at our place. No offense, but maybe, just maybe, you're not quite good enough to make it. So how about this? Why not enjoy the sights, but stay away from the Master Dojo over there, okay? Here, I'll even give you this, you know, as a souvenir. We got a style card. You gotta leave, Epic? Sorry to see you heading out. Just show it when you visit a boutique or a hair salon and they'll let you buy stuff that's not available to most people. Sorry, Epic had to run. I guess that's that. See you never. Hee hee. Alright, so what do you say? Do we go directly to the dojo? That's what I'm thinking. And I guess it was Epic that asked, but I'll show you my party. I need to repair some of these folks. Claydol wasn't in the party. I've kind of mixed this up a little bit. I was doing some battles and things. I think we actually had Carkol and Gengar in there. I'm pretty sure that's what we had. I'll join back when my Switch decides to work. Thank you. Yeah, I think our championship team, I think I had Hopkins as a reserve. I don't know that we actually used him in the championship. I can't remember. And then we had, I just said it 2 seconds ago and I've already forgot what I said. I had Gengar, oh, and Carkol. That was something like that. They are tougher. Alright, so we do need to do some revives. We'll wait and see if we happen across a Poke Center here. But I already see 2 Pokemon we don't have yet. So let's just get started with that. Hello? Are you in here? I just saw you. There you are. An Abra. Is this what evolves into a Mewtwo? Or Mewtwo? Looks like it would be. Maybe. Let's go straight to the Pokeball, see if we can catch it. Need some more balls too. Glalie is dumb. Yeah, you have a thing against Glalie. Not that I'm a fan, but I'm not sure I have a dislike for Glalie. Maybe I would if I had used it much before. So that's a Psychic. So I don't want to get too far in the weeds with collecting new Pokemon because I don't think that's very interesting. Oh, I was going to check this. So it was like 373. How many total are there now? Oh, it's like a whole new... Oh, but I've already caught 67. So it only added 30 or so, maybe? But if you evolve it, it'll help you evolve its third stage for your dex. Got it? Alright. Got off topic there. So that's a Slowpoke, right? Yeah, we already have you. We have you. What else is in here? What are you? You look unfamiliar. A Buneary? Buneary? Something like that. Have not caught you. Let's go ahead and catch you. So Ren, did you get the DLC? I know you have Pokemon Shield, I believe you said. Or you're playing Pokemon Shield, maybe I should say. Right now I need to trade its evolution to evolve it to its last stage. Got it? We might do some trades here in a little while, but I want to kind of get into this story a little bit, get an idea of what we're getting into here. And I'm assuming Alex has played this DLC, if he's still in the chat, not sure. I traded it for today. Shiny one. Yeah, so I gotta tell you, I don't really get the whole shiny thing. I get it, but I don't get it. That's a lot of grinding to get a shiny. I understand what's going on there, but I think I would rather do like a story or something like that, especially something where I can kind of interact with viewers more. Me personally, I don't want to sit and watch somebody catch 500 of the same thing so that they can get a shiny. That doesn't really interest me. Oh, it's a doggo. Rockruff. The cuteness is strong with this one. I also don't get the part where the shiny just kind of has like little subtle differences with it. In fact, based on some research I did late in the playthrough with Pokemon Sword, I'm pretty sure that there were some shinies that I encountered that I didn't try to catch. If you just go online, it is Pokemon Stocks, and you end up trading a garbage Pokemon for a shiny in the end. Oh, I don't want to do that. Also, I gave you a shiny of that one's evolution. Yeah, I'm still kind of catching up on the whole shiny thing. And I do appreciate all of the gifts. I'm just saying I don't see myself going and hunting 500 of the same thing just so I can get a shiny. I'm happy to have a shiny and appreciative of the gift. But I'm not sure I have it in me to spend hours and hours catching the same thing over and over. Puppy Pokemon. Alright, so we got some dens here. We got the dojo over there. Did I get my fancy bike? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe I gotta go somewhere else to buy that. Okay, we have that one. I don't have this one. At least I don't think I do. Oof, that is a rip. A way to tell if it is a shiny is when it first appeared in the battle, it makes a star-type shine with a jingle. So here again, I'm not even sure I've missed shiny opportunities, but I saw a video where it was showing, like, sometimes the shiny looks different, like it has different colors and things like that. We have to talk to the bike lady. Alright, so we got a Starmie. That flower one we already have. I can't remember its name. Are you wanting to battle or what's your story? I saw the most awesome Pokemon ever. I can show you its awesome Pokédex entry for 100 watts if you like. I don't think I want to do that. That is the main difference. We already have you. You're a Bunnery. Already got that. Already got that. What are you? You want to come out of the bushes? Are you a Clefairy? Oh, you're new. Hello. Oh, this is a Jigglypuff. I think I have this. No, I don't. See, I can't even keep track of which ones I have. I've tried getting subs up today, but it's not budging. I understand there's a limit to what one person can do. Hopefully the community will join in your efforts and we'll get us there. The main thing is we get them the old-fashioned way. We earn them fair and square. We're not doing anything daffy. Any of the goofy stuff will basically wreck the channel and keep us from being successful long term. There's a ball over there. Do I want to go get that? I probably do some comments because you said it helps the algorithm or something. Yes, indeed. Any interaction with the stream helps. So if you hit the like button during the stream, that's good. If you actually a dislike is actually counted as interaction. I don't really want dislikes, but it does count as interaction, I'm told. And then, of course, the comments are really good, especially if you can get a bunch of people doing comments kind of all at once. It's a Diglett. Is this the thing you were telling me about? Thank you for finding my Diglett. Is that a Diglett? It's a Diglett from the Aloha region. It's a regional form. That means it has different appearance, but it's from a different region. When I traveled in Alola, I fell in love with these adorable 3 hairs. Caught a lot of Diglett there and came back. Yeah, and if I comment, I can win more Twickle points. Yes, indeed. Speaking of Twickle, exclamation point Twickle in my YouTube chat. Oops, wrong button. That one? Hello? This one. This is Twickle. You can go to my Twickle page. You can get to hear from my website. Look for the little raindrop in the top right corner of my website. But just by doing all the things that you would normally do to support your favorite streamer, like watching videos, reading tweets, and interacting in Discord, all those kinds of things, you can do right here, and you'll get points. Free points that you can use to enter in the giveaways. And you, too, could be a winner of a prize like Ren was. A $10 gift card that actually ended up being a $25 gift card. But who's keeping tabs on those minor details? So go to twickle.co and find your buddy TexasTuberTim, and you can get points, because when we hit 100 subs, we're going to do another giveaway. We're going to give away a $25 gift card, so make sure you do that. I caught a lot of Diglett there and came back, but when they went somewhere, when I looked away for a second, anyway, you found a Diglett buried in the ground. You definitely have a talent for finding Diglett. If it's okay, will you find all the other Diglett too? Sure. And we had to find 150. Yay. Alexander, welcome back. We're playing a little DLC, Isle of Armor DLC. We just got the Diglett quest. Who wants to go find 150 Digletts? Because we got the quest for it. Oh, can I go in that river? That would be cool. I bet I can on my little floaty bike. But first things first, I want to disregard my instructions and go straight to the dojo, because I think it will aggravate that lady. What was her name? Clara? Hey, Alexander, want a battle? Ren wants a battle. So our new student decided to go back home? Seems that way, yep. I did my best to welcome him, but he just suddenly left after our battle. And I'd been hoping we get to welcome a new member to our little family here, too. And who are you, love? Ooh, she mad now. Sorry, I want to watch the stream. No worries. Of course, you must be the new student that's supposed to join the dojo today. Sure. Right, exactly, man. I swear he must have changed his mind about joining. He must have, the dojo. But here you are. I'm so happy you decided to come after all. Oh, everything's just coming up roses. Now, I'm quite sure they already told me your name, but... though I'm rather sure that's not the name I was told before. My name's Honey. I help keep this place running. Continue the shiny hunt. Ren is on the hunt for shinies. You can consider me the lady of the house, not that Master Dojo is just any old house. So this Claire and I doesn't appear we're going to get along all that well. Miss Honey will know that I lied. Seems you've already met Clara. Bit of an odd ducklet, but she's one of our own. She's training hard here at the dojo, so she can become a gym leader someday. I can trust the two of you to get along, right? I'm sure we'll be best friends. Oh dear, but look at me. Here I am making you stand around outside after you've come all this way. Don't mind the faint stench of sweat. Yum. Let's go smell some sweaty stuff. If you dare tell Miss Honey about what happened at the station, I'll melt you down to size. Ren wants to know who Alex is shiny hunting for. Oh, it's a Pokemon on top of the roof. So Alex, have you done this DLC? I'm guessing the answer is yes. Gotta look around and admire the scenery. Shiny Roggenrola. Ooh, this is very karate-like in here. Everybody, I have an announcement to make. We've got a new student joining us today. Please welcome TuberTim. I'm sure you'll all have lots to teach him. Welcome to the dojo. All our students are so good and hardworking. Everyone really gives it their all around here. Now here's someone who's not listed in my database of students. It's not usual for you to bother greeting a newcomer. This is Hyde, my darling only son. Are you some kind of outlier? Here, you should give this a try. We got an EXP charm. A charm that increases experience points that Pokemon can get. A machine-like object is inside the charm. It's got tech I developed inside, and I don't want you to go and ruin it. He's so good with his hands, always making something new. Such a clever boy. And that handsome gent in the back is my darling hubby and the very master of the dojo. Tim, do you ever just make something beautiful in Animal Crossing and then wake up to see you were sleep deprived and it looks terrible? I can relate to that. Oh yeah, he's handsome. Why, hello there. My name is Mustard. I'm rather good at Pokemon battles, you know. I'm pleased as cheese that you could join us. Such a polite student. You seem to be the hardworking type, too. Don't let him fool you into thinking he's just a silly old man. He's real beast when it gets serious. Well, darling, I'll leave the rest up to you. My favorite part, I want to see just how good you are, so why not have a battle with little old me? Just say the word when you're ready. Let's see, do I need to heal those two Pokemon, or did I already do that? Oh yeah, we're good. Let's go, Mustard. Bring it. Let's get the show started. This is the best way to get it to know new students. Mien Fu. I'm gonna guess that's a fighting type, perhaps? Alright, so we don't know anything about Mien Fu. Let's go dark and see what happens. I have battled 287 Mincino and I need 213 more to be at max chance for a shiny. Even then it's like 1 in 1500. Yeah, that's the part I don't get. Totally don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. Also, you should challenge yourself and not use the data decks. I don't currently have the data decks open. Alright, we're gonna stay with this. Should be fine. Yeah, I don't have the data decks open today. So we got a Shinx. No idea what this is either. Let's stick with this. It's working good so far. Alex likes to do the egg method. That's the, what is that called? The Marudo method or something like that? And you need a Ditto, which I don't have. I think if I was going to trade for anything, I would like to get a foreign Ditto. Because I'm told that's the best way to do the, whatever it's called, Marudo method or whatever it's called. You're pretty strong, aren't you? Well, yeah, I'm the champion. Who is that kid anyway? How do these people not know who I am? Even if you come because of a misunderstanding, as long as you have the will to learn, then you're welcome at Master Dojo. Does it have more of a chance? I don't know, because Shiny Hunting changes every time and in each generation. A Masuda method. I think Masuda is like a 1 in 550 or 1 in 600 maybe, based on what I read. I think we can all help each other become stronger. I'm happy to that you've come to join us. So on that note, here's your dojo uniform. More chance and a higher rate with the egg method. So that's something I need to kind of learn and get into. I guess you just have to have a him and a her of a Pokemon, and then you go to the little nursery thing and get an egg or something like that. You'll fit right in with the students of my master dojo. Hey newbie, if you want to change or just take a break, use that room right over there. Now then, with TuberTim here now, the dojo's at max capacity. It's time to really start our training. You'll all be facing 3 trials. And there's more. The person who completes the 3 trials will receive the secret armor. Do you have to have a foreign ditto? I don't know. That's an Alex question, I think. For Masuda, I think yes. You have to have the foreign ditto. The foreign ditto, I think it slightly improves your odds. A secret set of armor. I want it. Now let me explain the first trial. Why does that kid get a uniform but not me? It's not fair. Do you really not have a uniform? My bad. Easy enough to fix. I have another uniform right here for you, Clara. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Well, she's definitely squeaky. What? Where did my uniform go? Did the slowpoke eat it? That speed, was it really these slowpoke? I've never seen any slowpoke move so fast. Pookie, get back here. I guess I let them out of their Pokeballs a little too soon. Ren says, I'll look for one and one for Tim too. Hey, that'd be super great. The tip I read online was if you are up late US time, you can fairly easily get one from someone overseas, like, you know, Asia area. There's a lot of people that play Pokemon, and I'm told it's fairly easy to trade for a foreign ditto overseas, but only later in the day when those folks are awake. This is the first trial, my students. You've all got to chase after those fast slowpoke trained with care by little old me. But that's not all. You need to defeat them too. And while you're at it, could you get Clara's dojo uniform back? Well, that's that. Do your best. I think we can manage that task. I stayed up 4 hours each night trying for one. That kid looks familiar, the one in the red sweater. Alright, so you want to change back into your usual clothes? Nah. Alright, let's go. Let's go! I cannot seem to find one because you said you wanted one. So it may be the kind of thing where we need to connect with a Discord, an overseas Discord. That has at least one English-speaking person that might kind of help us connect the dots. I would think it would be easier to do if we had a, well, I'll call it an American ditto. You seem to have an awesome bike. Let me customize it if you'd like. Yes, please. I'm a bike lady. Yes, customize my bike. Ooh, we have choices. Which design would you like to choose? Should we go sparkling white or glistening black? Alex says I got lucky because lots of people DM me. I'm gonna go glistening black. Your bike will shine with a special coating. Enjoy your ride. Different customization. I want the sparkly wheel thing. Can you do that, lady? Oh, no, you can just color it. Okay, worry. Don't worry, Tim. I'll name a Pokemon Ditto in Japanese because that is all I know. That might help. So, are you bilingual then, Ren? Because if you are, you may be the answer to the Ditto challenge. Oh, that sucker's fast. Look at him go. Let me get on my sporty bike here. See if I can track it down. No, you're not a Ditto. Not a Ditto, a Slowpoke. Where are you going? I just got to figure out its path. You going over here? Oh, I missed you. I'd like to say so. That you're bilingual, I mean. Yeah, I would think you could get in a, if that's the case, I would think you could get into a stream of a Japanese streamer and just let them know, hey, we're a community trying to connect. Of course, I don't know how to get an American Ditto, so I don't really have one to offer in exchange. Oh wait, am I supposed to defeat it or catch it? I can't remember. I may have messed up. You'll work on it? Well, I got the jacket. Okay, I guess that counted because it said 2 left. And I saw a sparkly thing here a minute ago. Where'd it go? Alright, moving on. So I see a lot of new ones that we don't have. I have that one. I have that one. Let's focus on the new one, shall we? Okay, what's your route? I need to figure out your route. Plotting intercept course. Oh, missed it. Rats. Just wait for him to come around. No, I don't want to fight you. I want to catch the Slowpoke. There we go. So Ren, if you don't mind sharing, is Japanese your native tongue, or it's another language you know how to speak? I named it Mencino. Okay, we got the T and the shorts. Alright, so where is the other Slowpoke? Guess we gotta go further back in here. Oh, shiny thing. Where'd you go? Okay, no, I don't need a Choodle right now. I need a Slowpoke that's running way too fast. Catch it, catch it, catch it! And I could probably turbo boost the bike to catch it. Oh, I missed it. Alright, we're just gonna stand right here. Would like to travel one day to Japan. Or maybe you're just talking about traveling abroad in general after high school or college or what have you. Alright, we got all the dojo stuff and things. Should go tell Master Mustard. I agree. Let's go tell Master Mustard we completed his chores. I see a couple new Pokemon in here. Yeah, to Japan. All right, so I'm going to tell you a story. True story about Tim. When Tim was in high school, he was in the band. Marching band, to be specific. Well, we did concert band too, but our marching band got invited to go perform at the Rice Bowl in Japan. And we were supposed to go perform overseas and also get like some travel time in Japan. But the parents, the collective parents, couldn't agree that they were going to be willing to come up with the shortage of funds if our fundraising efforts came up short. So they canceled the trip. So I always feel like I got cheated out of my chance to go to Japan, and that's like top of my bucket list in terms of big travel. I would love to go to Japan. I think the Asian culture is like amazing and fascinating. They got so much history and culture, and their food is killer good. There's like 101 reasons why I would want to go to Japan. All right, let me get back on story here, and I'll continue my story in a minute. Don't tell me you got my uniform back all on your own. Yes, I did. Well, thanks. You cleared the first trial like it was nothing. Why, I think it's the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle all 3 fast Slowpoke on their own. Good things never happen? What does that mean? Good things sometimes happen. Well, that's the kind of thing you can make happen on your own, whether or not the opportunity just kind of presents itself, or you just make it a goal and you just make it happen. The rest of you tried very hard too. You were able to catch up to the Slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't defeat them? Tell you what, anyone who was able to catch up to a Slowpoke at least once gets a pass. TuberTim really outdid himself, so it's only fair everyone gets another chance. Try to make a comeback, everybody. I was planning on soon, but sadly, because of things going on around, stopped me. Well, assume based on other things you said, you're still a pretty young dude, and you got a lot of life left in you, and you will find a way to make that happen if you set it as a goal. Oh, that reminds me, honey, where are those little ones? Oh, that's right, darling. I had nearly forgotten. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come in, sweeties. Oh, the virus? For sure. I don't think now is the time to go. And Asia's definitely had their share of the virus. I'm not sure I want to be on a plane in general, just because of the confined space. Even to go to Japan, as much as I want to go, I'm not sure I want to get on a plane right now. We've all been taking care of them together, and I'd say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself? You did succeed in the trial, after all. Dojo is how you say ditto in Japanese. Interesting. Oh, you'd be an exchange student. Okay. Very cool. So I didn't finish telling my story. My son, when he was in middle school, he took 3 years of Japanese, and then he took 1 more year in high school. But while he was still in middle school, he was hand-selected by the teacher to be one of 6 students to have the opportunity to go to Japan. Now, of course, he had to come up with the money, which meant mom and dad paid for it. So my son got to do the trip that I have been dying to do. And then no sooner did he get back, my twin brother and his family went over to Japan the same summer. So everybody took my trip except for me. So I kind of relate to where you're at. Just so you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax. All right, what do y'all think? Should we go with Bulbasaur or a Squirtle? I'm thinking Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, Squirtle. Bulbasaur, Squirtle. First one in chat picks the one we pick. Bulbasaur, Squirtle. Bulbasaur, Squirtle. Bulbasaur, Squirtle. Who's gonna pick? Alex, Ren, which one? Anybody? Anybody? No? I got it on low latency. Why is it such a delay? I am mixed about them. So as soon as I pick, I know it's going to pop up in chat what you want me to do. Alex, come to the rescue. Save us. My whole family went to Japan and left me home. Yikes. All right, so we're going to organize a TuberTim road trip to Japan. All right, I'm going with Bulbasaur. Big. So you're going with our sweet Bulbasaur. It's first rate with grass type moves. So yeah, I would totally love to go over there, and I hope to get there sometime soon. But that's the kind of trip where you really can't go for less than about 2 weeks, and that'd be a big deal for me to take 2 weeks away from work and everything else going on locally. So I'm kind of looking for an opportunity to have less obligations before I figure out when I'm going to go over there. Bulbasaur looks pleased as punch that you chose it. Remember that your Pokemon will be able to Gigantamax once it's fully evolved, so raise it well. I mean, one combos you to 50 in Smash, the other kills at high percents, and the Bulbasaur later turns into Ivysaur and spikes you at 30 for no reason. So it sounds like I maybe should have gone with Squirtle. Okay, and there's Gigantamaxing, a very special way of Dynamaxing for a very special Pokemon. Their moves change, of course, but their appearance change too. Speaking of Gigantamax, there's the secret recipe of the Master Dojo. Drinking it makes you gigantic and strong. I call it Max Soup. I'd love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max mushrooms right about now. I'm sure it's been a while, and they're all wrapped up in one character to make it even worse. And that's why your second trial shall be mushroom picking. Max mushrooms are the key to Gigantamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding 3. Max mushrooms are a red and spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they grow in the dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on you. Okay, so we gotta find a dark place. Could it be that cave that was kind of in the water? Miss Honey, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. Give him a bit of Armorite ore, and he'll teach your new darling Pokemon a move. You should give it a try. Alright, so I think I'm gonna wait to teach my Pokemon a move. Maybe after it's a higher level. Does that make sense? My bad. It just dawned on me that you're brand new to the Isle of Armor. I bet you have no idea where to even begin looking for max mushrooms. Come on, let's go for a walk and I'll show you mushroom hotspots. Could it be the cave I was just talking about? Could it? Ooh, what's that castle in the back? That looks cool. I am working on getting every character to Elite Smash. It'd be fun to see how you commentate in Smash, knowing how none of these Smash logic or words or stuff. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Might be entertaining for sure. By the way, chat, and for those of you watching on the playback, when we hit 100 subs, or I should say if we hit 100 subs before I get to work on Monday morning, then I have agreed to get Smash as one of my games, and I have also told Ren that I would host a tournament as the announcer or the sportcaster, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know that I'm going to be any good at that game, but I think I could host a tournament and we could have some fun with it. It'd be pretty neat. No, win. That wasn't the deal. I said if we get it before Monday morning when I get to work. I didn't say when we get it. All right, so the Forest of Focus is chock full of max mushrooms, but the thing is, a swarm of greedent came down through and ate every last one. So I'm thinking maybe you'll have more luck finding max mushrooms if you go check the warm-up tunnel. It's out on the other side of the forest. All right, let's see. I got a boop boop. I need to see what that was. We got a boop boop. I don't know what that boop boop was. All right, moving on. Just watch where you're going in the forest, Kay. It's easy to get lost. Anyhow, good luck with the hunt for max mushrooms. Catch you back at the dojo. All right, where was the tunnel? Is it on my map? Not really. Is that a max mushroom right there? It's not swirly. It looks like a Pokemon. Alright, we'll come back to that in a minute. Seems like he wanted me to go this way. That is Among Us. Among Us. There's Among Us Among Us. Alright, where do we need to go? Hello? Can I have that, please? Thank you. Oh, I got a big mushroom. That's not a max mushroom. For the time being, I'm going to avoid these random encounters. Okay, this doesn't look like what we want. That is that cool building, though. Here's the river. It was at the end of the river, wasn't it? Ooh, that's the little brain guy. I definitely like the terrain here a little better. It's kind of more of an actual map and not just a big wide open area. Bunch of dens in here as well. Ooh, it's a Pikachu. No, that's not what I pushed. Go back. I want to get off the bike and grab the ball. Are we doing dens? We could do dens. Yeah, we'll start stopping at the dens. How about that? There's a den. It's not, what is that called? Is it, powered up, or I call it the beacon. I don't think that's the proper terminology. But that one doesn't have a beacon either. And we got all these little random encounter things. I don't need to do this on stream. Okay, is that the cave we're looking for? I believe it is. Hello. Big buffalo guy. Funny looking hornet guy. There's definitely some new Pokemon in here. Some of these might be base island Pokemon, but I have not caught them yet. I do have a Pelipper. Don't need a Pelipper. I think we were supposed to go in here. Was that a ball? No, that's the backpack of that guy. Oh, that's a, what's that called? A Cubone? Was that a shiny thing? Oh, we got a thick club. Finding all the stuff and things. People say beacon or beacon. If it had a name, then it was washed away by everyone saying beacon instead. I call it beacon, but I think we're talking about the same thing. Wait, wasn't there a shiny over here? Hard to see the shinies with this new bike. Way too much sparkly stuff. That's one there, isn't it? Isn't that a thing we're looking for? Yes, pick it. Hold up a sec. Oh, it's Clara, yay. Soup? What's the soup? Three max mushrooms in one spot? Here, I thought I'd need to go find them one by one. I saw those mushrooms first, I swear. I've been at the dojo longer than you at all. So, it's only fair that you let me have them, right? Sure. Oh, I wasn't picking on you for your spelling. I knew what you meant. B-E-A-C-O-N, beacon. What's this now? You're giving me attitude? Pitying me, are you? Gosh, you're a pain in the neck. You just show up out of nowhere and just happen to be young and talented. If you're looking to get in my way, well, I think some vile potions will take care of that. This lady's got a serious problem with me. Really? Slowpoke? Again? For real? I will crush you, Clara. Let's set the record straight right here. Okay. I'm the champion. You're gonna lose. What did Alex mean by soup? I'm not sure what that was about. By the way, Alex and Ren, I appreciate more than you know y'all's help with the raids. I'm really, one of the things I love the most about the idea of streaming and growing a community, it would just make my day to go in on some small person that's got like 3 or 4 viewers and go in there with like 20 or 30 people from our community and just blow their channel up and make their day. That would like make my year to do that in terms of streaming. So Ren apparently found his shiny. Congrats. A coughing. I can't even remember which one you were chasing. But congrats. I know you're excited. GG's, as we like to say in the gaming world. Alex says, I hate the fact that a Isle of Armor, they don't call you champion. Yeah, they don't even seem to be aware of the fact that Leon's no longer the champ. That's a little odd. Whirlipede. By the way, nice shiny. Which one did he get again? I lost track. No idea what to use here. Let's go with dark. Nailed it. Why can't I win? I'm trying as hard as I can. What am I missing? Fine, you can have those silly mushrooms. I'm gonna find better ones anyway. Oh, she's a bit annoying. So we got 3 clusters. Is that all we needed? Beep, beep, beep. Was that a Pokédex thing? How's the trial coming along, love? Easy peasy? You mean you've already managed to find 3 max mushrooms? Yes, I did. Who did you say you wanted? I'll hunt for them next. Me? Tim? I don't think I have a shiny goal. The main thing I think I was wanting to get was the foreign ditto. Yeah, okay, I've been checking in on everybody's progress, but it seems you're first place once again. You really are our new rising star, aren't you? I suppose I'd better go put the pot on the stove, but you be careful on your way back. Ciao. Roggenrola, he wants to find it himself. I respect that, Alex. And I also like that Ren is trying to be helpful. That's cool. Oh, there's a Diglett, or whatever it's called. Do I have to catch it or just find it? Oh, I just have to find it. Well, that's easy enough. Okay, we don't have that one yet either, but let's progress in the story, shall we? Was that a Diglett right there? I haven't really been paying attention before. You just gotta look for the 3 little strands of hair sticking up. In fact, it looked like there's another one right over there. Should I be catching these Pokemon? I guess I should, huh? I don't have a ton of Pokeballs, but we should probably go ahead and grab them when we see them. I don't know how interesting that is for y'all watching on the live stream and the playback. Rin says he'll be right back. Should we run back here and get that other one real quick? Sand shrew. Guessing water would be very effective. We're just trying to catch it though. I got a pretty good streak on the Pokeballs today. I was trying to catch one the other day. I cannot. I like 12, 15 Pokeballs. So many Pokeballs to catch that silly Pokemon. Alright, we need to go back this way. Already have you, already have you. Oh, you're new. Hi. Torkoal? Well, maybe this is not new. I can't keep track. It's only 350 or however many there are. Yeah, I do have this one. Let's go Psychic. And I guess we got to keep our eyes peeled for the Diglets. No, we have you. Well, that's cool looking. Alright, we'll come back. I'm running low on Pokeballs among other things. That's also new. Purple stand-up cow. Alright, let's go this way. There's a den over here. Y'all want to do a den? Little max raid action. Oh, it's a water one too. Oh, no, it's not. Well, it's kind of water. Oh, you're blobby. Did you still want a shiny Dreadnought? Are you talking to me? I don't really need shinies. I would encourage you to share those with someone that would appreciate them even more than I would. Tim, please give me shiny luck. Shiny luck, shiny luck, shiny luck. How'd that work out? Alright, let's go. Den time. Join in, boys and girls. We're gonna fight a... what is that, a Carcoal switch? I'm gonna go with a Ludicolo. Wait, no, he's grass and water. What do I want to use? I'm gonna use Dreadnought. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm connected to the interwebs. Y, then plus. I know I'm going to suck, but I'm using Mencino. You may use whomever you like. Alright, so switch again. Yeah, switch. Dreadnought. And then invite. Actually, I'm gonna step away super quick. I'll be right back. Here, have some music. I'll be right back. And we're back. So I went through the living room real quick. My wife watches the strangest TV shows. She picked one called Warrior Nun. N-U-N. It is the most odd show ever. Why are you going to use Mencino? I don't know. I'm sure he's got a grand plan. Because I'm happy I got it. I can relate. Yeah, we're good. So on the 5 stars, my rule of thumb is 2 other human players. 4-star, if I have 2, including myself, then I'll go ahead and start. Any less than that I won't, because the NPCs are horrible on the assist. I definitely don't go solo into these, because if the other three go down, you're basically hosed. You have a rubber ducky. All right, am I gonna hog the Dynamax? Yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna take it. TuberTim with the Dynamax. That's one big toidle. Ren said he traded Machamp. He felt too bullied to stay with me. So y'all are both fighting with shinies? Is that what's going on? One thing I don't understand about these den battles is I've never seen any attack, no matter how powerful, take down more than 2 of the little shield dots. And it seems like my attacks are always poorly timed when the shield is up. And so I can't ever really do a lot of damage all at once. I bullied your Machamp? I don't remember that. By the way, is there a limit to how many Pokemon you can have in your box? I'm guessing yes, there is. If you're just joining in, I am TexasTuberTim. We're doing some den raids right now. We're working on the Isle of Armor DLC. We're getting max mushrooms. We're learning our way through the dojo, just kind of starting the story. This is day 1. But I've got some of my viewers in the live chat that wanted to do some den raids, so we're popping into those as we see them. We did dens and I couldn't get in because you got wrecked because I had Machamp, and we tried to get in for a while but it wasn't working, and he said, come on Ren, get in here with your Machamp. Okay, I sort of remember that. I wasn't picking on Machamp, I was picking on the internet connection, I think. By the way, another game that I play. Uh-oh, server maintenance is starting. What does that mean? Another game that we've been playing is Minecraft with viewers. And we had some kind of connectivity server kind of issues. So I ordered this LAN USB adapter thing so I can hardwire my Switch to the internet instead of using Wi-Fi. And I'm hopeful that that's going to fix our issues with the Minecraft server. So be looking for a Minecraft stream soon. And anybody's interested in connecting their Switch to the internet, that part I ordered, I got it on Amazon for less than $20. It's called a LAN USB adapter or something or other. Hopefully it'll make the lag better when you play Smash. Oh, I said I would officiate Smash. I didn't say I was going to play it. And yeah, I'll try it, but y'all are going to smoke me in that game. It won't be any fun. It'll be a lot more fun with me announcing. Ren with the jump spinny move, Alex with the duck and roll move. That sort of thing. If I do it properly, y'all will be laughing so hard you won't be able to play the game, and you'll just kind of fall apart. I don't have Smash yet, so you may not have seen it in the chat, Alex. But I threw down a gauntlet to the community. I said if we can get to 100 subs before I get to work on Monday, that I would get Smash. Nintendo recommends one because they know their online sucks. Well, it could also be my internet here in the house. In fairness to Nintendo. We never really had any problems with Minecraft before that update, so I'm blaming the update. One thing, I think the thing that's most different for me playing Nintendo Live versus Xbox is the fact that you can't do voice chat like you can on PS4 and Xbox and other consoles. It runs on 6 frames button delay at best. Rin with the tech lingo I don't understand. Speaking of Xbox, your old buddy TexasTuberTim plays Sunday night with some adult friends I have. Been doing that for years and years, and I decided this past Sunday to record our session. We played a game called Sea of Thieves. Not sure if anybody in the chat or the playback is playing or has played that game. But we're working on the Tall Tales, which is a series of extra stories that lead you to some kind of big treasure thing, and I think you'll find that entertaining. I've got that recorded. My brother actually knows how to do video editing, so he was gonna doctor it up a little bit, kind of shorten it out. We got blown out of the den. Big rip. Any rate, look for that to come out soon. Possibly over the weekend. By the way, I'm traveling out of town this weekend, so there won't be any live streams on Friday evening or Saturday. There's a chance there'll be one Sunday depending on when we get back. We'll just have to kind of see what happens. But I thought I could save that video for y'all to watch while I'm away. Where is the dojo? Well, yeah, this is the slowpoke area. We need to go over here. And by the way, I hope y'all will watch that Sea of Thieves video, get some decent numbers on it. It's my hope we'll get good numbers on that video, and my brother will continue to edit those sessions for me because I'm not very good at video editing. So be sure to watch that video when it comes out and share it with your friends and whatnot. Welcome back. Looks like you nailed the trial. Congrats on finding max mushrooms. Trial number 2 was no problem for you. All my other students ended up getting lost in the forest. Turns out finding max mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than TuberTim will fail the trial. First things first, a proper meal. Let's have max mushrooms made into a delicious max soup, shall we? Let's do it. Now all that's left is to add those lovely max mushrooms you brought us. What in the world has gotten into you? I've never seen you in such a flutter. I've got some max mushrooms too. Oh, she's gonna blame us for stealing her mushrooms? Master Miss Honey, please, can I ask for this just once? I want you to use my max mushrooms in the max soup. I really want to share my hard work with everybody here. She's the villain this time, right? Am I wrong? Well, if that's all you're after, then I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Though this is hardly the first time you've asked for something, and I'd rather doubt it be the last. I hope you don't feel that your thunder's being stolen, TuberTim, but we're a family here and families share, so we'll all go ahead and use Clara's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for her to try hard at something. I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? You can hold on to the max mushrooms you found. I'm sure you'll find a good use for them. And don't you worry, you still totally passed the trial with flying colors. Think of those max mushrooms as an extra reward. Soup's on. The famous max soup of the Master Dojo. You enjoyed the max soup? You should play Breath of the Wild. I mentioned that in the chat earlier, and I didn't get a raving response. The one problem with that game is it's not really a multiplayer game. I never did explain the big deal about this soup, did I? You see, one drinks this dojo's famous max soup. You feel Dynamax energy welling up from inside you. No, you don't. That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup. But things are a bit different when certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there are some Pokemon that have distinct potential. And when they drink the soup, their Dynamax form will change into Gigantamax form. I'll keep one of our lads in the kitchen on soup duty from now on too. So you can ask him to serve up a fresh bowl of max soup whenever you need. Now then, let's wrap things up. Can't you make a series? I can tell you tips. So I like the idea of playing that. I just don't know if it is something the community wants. You all did your best on the second trial, and I'm proud of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. By the way, TuberTim, meet me in my room when you have a moment. Is that over here? That's the bathroom. Perfect, now it's sure to work. All that's left is to fire it up with the on button, so here we go. Let's push it. Cripes, it powered down. Must still need more watts. Well, I listen to everybody's voice, but I kind of go with the consensus. So if there are a lot of people that want Breath of the Wild, we'll definitely roll that into the rotation. Give it a shot. Maybe we should just kind of do a test go and see what happens. There you are, TuberTim. Clara, thank you for coming. So what's this all about, Master? What did you want to tell us? Right, well, I've decided that you two will now take the Master Dojo's final, last, ultimate, third trial. We can test it like DQ11. Yeah, we'll take it for a test drive, see what happens. By the way, the schedule has changed due to the weekend travel plans. We're doing tonight Tuesday, tomorrow Wednesday, and the following night Thursday. So you're going to get 3 back-to-back, all 6:30 Central Standard Time. So join us for those. Still working out the games for those individual streams. You two are the only ones who successfully finished the second trial. You pushed each other to greater heights and helped each other to grow. So I'd say it's time to finally see who is stronger in a Dynamax Pokemon battle. We're gonna battle, that's the last trial. Yep, the rules are simple. Whoever wins will complete the trial. The winner will be granted the secret armor of the Master Dojo. But can I? No, you cannot. The battle will be held in the battle court behind the Master Dojo. The court is a power spot, so you can Dynamax to your heart's content. I've got to get going. I need to get there right away to prepare my pure heart for this. You can laze about like a slowpoke and take as much time as you need. I got news for you, Clara. I'm ready now. Clara, she's got talent, that's for sure, but it's caused her to slack off. She never felt the need to try hard at anything, I guess. Even with her training here at the dojo, I can tell she's been doing just the bare minimum. But things have changed since you arrived, TuberTim. Maybe you've helped awaken some sort of passion and drive in her. Still, I only hope that motivation isn't put toward anything mischievous. Can you shiny hunt a Wooper? Wooper? Beat is better than Clara. Oh, what's she up to? Oh, she came to me. I thought she was going to someone else. Let's go. Let's do this. You're here. When I beat you, I'll get the secret armor, and then I'll become a poison-type gen leader. I've got to win no matter what. I'm gonna go all out and totally beat you. You ready? Yes. Hate to break her heart, but it's gonna happen. I'm cheering for both of you. All right, you two take your places. What do you think? Can we win without Dynamaxing, you think? I think we can. And go. It's kind of hard because it's weather-based. Ooh. A Scorbunny. It's definitely got to be poison something. I meant the egg method. I don't have a Ditto if you're asking me. Clara didn't bring much to battle, did she? I generally like those mechanical looking Pokemon. I think they're kind of cool. Tim, want to battle again? We might do that toward the end. Where are we at time-wise? I think we're gonna finish these trials, and I'll give each of you a go. Alright, don't know what that is. Slowbro. Slowbro. You gonna Dynamax? Bring it, girl. What do y'all think? Should we try and do this without the Dynamax? That's what I'm thinking. You have to update Pokemon now. You talking about the like a software update? Or are you talking about updating my party? Because I have a limited number that are, I guess, in fighting form. Uh-oh. See, I think those little communication blips like that are causing the server to crash in Minecraft. I don't think I have an internet speed issue. Oh no, my Wi-Fi is acting up again. No worries. It's not you, Tim, it's Nintendo. The victor has been decided. The one to complete the third trial is you, TuberTim. That was amazing. That was a fierce battle. I agree. Well done, yes, thank you. Thank you. I totally lost. Ha, well, this stinks. I do everything, even cheat a little and still lose. I don't expect a young, talented kid like you to really get it, but I was really trying, you know, as hard as I could. Maybe it's time for me to just give it up. Maybe it's time for me to just give up on my dream of being a gym leader. Once they find out what I did, I'll be expelled from the dojo anyway. TuberTim, you can tell the master that I cheated. I was supposed to be a fair battle and I cheated just so I could win. Did you even notice she cheated? I didn't see what she did. That's your strength, TuberTim? Kindness toward both your Pokemon and your rivals? Mama Master. I should apologize on Clara's behalf too, as her master. What she did was wrong, but she didn't want to be beaten by her rival, that's all. She's a good, hardworking student. Master, thank you. I'm sorry, TuberTim. As for your punishment, Clara, you're going to look after Pokemon in the dojo for 6 months by yourself. How did she cheat? I didn't catch it. That's a lot of work, but that's all? Yes, of course. Let's work on strengthening your heart. All right, everyone, things are settled here. I'm so proud of you both. You mustered much effort and tried so hard. I got so teared up that I couldn't even see half the battle, but what I saw was amazing. TuberTim, you gave it your best and triumphed, even when faced with an unfair challenge. To you, who has completed all the trials, I grant the secret armor of the dojo. I'll take some time to prepare, so I'll go ahead and get things sorted. And that's all, gang, as you were. She threw out spikes. Missed that. TuberTim. We got a league card. Maintenance is still ongoing. I saw that little thing flash up about the server. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's run out to the frontier. First up will be Ren for the battle. So we will go here. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. There. And then link battle. Single battle. Link code. Wait, what? Yeah. 2 8 3 0 4 7 1 0. 2830 4710. Ren is first. Alex is second. 2830 4710. Bruh? What's a bruh? You said a bruh? Alright, I'll run and collect some things while you're waiting to do that. The old 2830 4710. The secret TuberTim code. Maintenance? What does that mean? You can't get in a battle because of the maintenance? Oh, we cannot. Alright, let's see. Let's drive in the secret water tunnel of death real quick and see what's in here. The online is down there working on it. Okay. Well, we'll save that for another day. Oh, I don't want to fight. I want to just find stuff and things. There's another diglet. There's 6 more to find in this cavern. We could do that. We could find the 6 diglets in this cavern. Ooh, scary guy. What are you? They're updating dens, which is dumb. Well, I will say the dens I've been fighting in have been very repetitive. So if they fix that, I'm in favor. I do like that it tells you if there's more to find in a specific location. That's kind of sort of helpful. Oop, I don't want to fight you. Oh, there's a lot of randoms here. Wow, there is a ton of Pokemon. Making it more repetitive? Well, that's not smart. Oops. With Steel and Rock type Pokemon. Are you, oh, maybe you were talking about the random encounters? Or the dens, I'm not sure which. More Carcoal, yay! What would be nice is after you defeat a den, you never saw that one again until you had seen every other one. I guess that's asking a lot. They should have added new G-Max Pokemon. With the update, you mean? How do I get over there to that Diglett? Can I just go right beside it? Yeah, I guess so. I was wanting to do a raid, but we don't exactly have the best group for it. I guess we could rely on the raid notification catching somebody. Let me get out of this tunnel and we will wrap things up. Don't forget, we're going to be on Wednesday night Central Standard Time. And again Thursday this week. We're going to be playing some more stuff and things. I haven't selected our games just yet, but that will be coming in the Discord soon, so you can watch for that. So we're going to end it here, and we will meet in the raid lobby. We'll see if we can get a raid together. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, enable notifications, hit that like button, and if you're watching on the playback, leave me a comment. Let me know who your favorite Pokemon is, and maybe tell a friend about us. Because Ren wants me to buy Smash, and we're not doing it unless we hit 100 subs. Also, we're going to have a giveaway when we hit 100 subs. So 2 reasons to get more subs to the channel. Alright, so I'm going to put the end screen up. I'm going to play the music, and I'll meet y'all in the raid lobby in a minute. Y'all take care. Stay frosty.